The time is 12 noon on this Tuesday afternoon, October 9th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel New News Award on this Tuesday afternoon, October 9th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 74 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel New News Report is Nikki Haley resigns as Trump's UN ambassador. Hurricane Michael upgraded to Category 2 storm, expected to strengthen for Florida and landfall along the Florida Panhandle. Currently, it's a Category 2 storm warning at 10 miles per hour with moving north at 12 miles per hour, minimum pressure 965 millibars, and location 25.2 to the north, 86.2 to the west. Says Hurricane aircraft report that Michael is still strengthening and life-threatening storm surge. Hurricane force winds and heavy rainfall expected along the northeastern Gulf Coast. Republicans ruthless on Kavanaugh, finding dirty isn't a problem. Brooks Koepka named PGA Tour Player of the Year. Trump will order changing battlefield rules and bid to end feud between farm states and oil refiners. Deadly Lambo crash claims siblings close circle of friends. Ted Cruz should have dragged Trump out of the woodshed, suggests new ad from Richard Linklater. Former FBI lawyer brought to record remove Trump not a joke. Second suspect in the Skripal poison identified. In Jamal Khashoggi case, Turkey focused on movements of Saudi officials. Kim Jong-un reportedly wants Pope to visit North Korea. Why some Amazon workers are fearing about the raise. How to invest when interest rates are rising. Tesla stock bounces after bullish call by Macquarie analyst. Papa John's stock soars after takeover rumors. Looking at stocks today, up 39.71 points to 26.26.49. SP 5 up 8.27 to 92.70, and Nasdaq up 40.17 at 774.12. A North Korean official influential in economic affairs arrived in Beijing on Tuesday and en route to the equatorial Guinea, according to the South Korean press report. Russian college students taken by a perfume bottle. Magnitude 6.3 earthquake rocks Russia's Kuril Islands. Scientists say they have found the earliest known reference in Jerusalem would have been Hebrew on 2,000-year-old stone unearthed in Israel. Kim Jong-un is divided. Put fences at Pyongyang. Authorities suspect sabotaging an explosion in munition depot in Ukraine on Tuesday, which prompted evacuation in nearby areas. The trade war between the United States and China could lead to a prolonged impact on both nations, a study Tuesday by the International Monetary Fund said. That was a vigil honor limo crash victims at NTSB probing cause. Florida's governor race, Progressive versus Team Trump. Truck hits bridge abutment on Interstate 495 at Mansfield causing traffic jam. Attleboro Polo Company Nicholas Liverpool will be the first named city for the city on the ballot in the November election. A Roman Catholic group that seeks accountability within the church government province Saturday and released their score sheet and financial trespass every Catholic diocese in the United States. Canton, 3 mass Boston teens accused of invading a Canton apartment Monday armed with AR-15 style rifle, according to the police. Timothy Fleming and Josiah Fleming were brothers, and another one are charged with armed home invasion. Giant jagged ice packs cover Jupiter's moon Europe, a new study suggests. Hubble Space Telescope malfunction won't last long, NASA says. SpaceX CEO stalks by Lombok business to celebrate historic launch. Huge iceberg poised to break off Antarctica's Pine Island Glacier. Study gives birth to look now. Climate change puts Americans' mental health at risk. 6 children hospitalized after coming down with polio-like disease. Colorado stays back in the rare polio-like illness, and Starbucks creates 3 pink tubes for the breast cancer awareness month, but there's only one catch. Gloucester, Massachusetts, medical injury, Harbor Loop Road, delayed fire in the EMS having a male subject and removed with an amputated finger. Peter Channel News Time. 12:04 on this Tuesday afternoon. It's time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. Boston Red Sox will be taking on the New York Yankees in game number 8. Game number 4 ALDS game time, 8 o'clock. The Yankees 7 as the Red Sox looking to eliminate the Yankees. And Pedro Martinez rips umpire Angel Hernandez. He as bad as there is. And what Drew Brees told his kids after breaking record. Peter Channel 12:04 on this Tuesday afternoon. It's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBT where it's living in the subway, commuter rail, and the ferries. Okay, look on the earlier incident on Route 495 in Mansfield. 495 southbound backed up for the Mansfield stretch due to the earlier truck accident crash on 495 on 140, so expect some delays around exit 12 around Route 140 in Mansfield on 495. But look at other highways. 3 in the northbound side, so the Hanover stretch on the northbound side, southbound, so between 2 and Rockland at 53 in Hanover. Route 3 in the southbound side, slow around the Plymouth stretch and 20 eastbound side, also Bourne Rotary. 24 northbound side, so around 79 in Fall River. 7 expressway at the northbound side, so around the Massback in Boston. 93 both ends on the northbound side, so between Boston and Somerville. 7 expressway southbound side, so the Quincy stretch down the Braintree split. Braintree split's a little slow in the and 93 at the northbound side, also around the Braden stretch and Route 2 westbound side, so the Leominster stretch and Massback eastbound side, slow before I-84 in Sturbridge and 395 northbound side, so Putnam, Connecticut. 21 southbound side, also at Massback in Springfield. 91 southbound side, also 291 in Hartford, Connecticut. 691 in both ends about Meriden, Connecticut. 95 in the southbound side, so Fairfield, Connecticut. And 95 in the 84 westbound side, so Denver, Connecticut. And southern New Hampshire and Maine, Falmouth-Spur and Maine Turback is also on the westbound side. And 8789, 91 on the southbound side, also at Canadian Next Region Vermont. And Albert 15 and 55 of both ends, it's back to 7 Quebec. Peter Chill News Time, 12:06 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, satellite illuminated shows a line of rain showers off the mid-Maine coast and a line of rain showers at southern Quebec and northern Vermont and upstate New York and rest of Quebec and northern New Brunswick and central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia. Looking at the temperature spread around in the region, it is in the upper 60s, the low to mid 70s, and southern New England walls in the 60s, low mid 70s, and northern New England 54 degrees, reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. All right. Right now, it is 76 degrees with a few clouds in North Massachusetts. Alright, forecast goes like this. This afternoon, mostly clouds about 74 degrees. Southwest about 7 miles an hour. Tonight, there's a fog after 1 a.m. west. Mostly clouds about 65 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Wednesday, there's a fog before 10 a.m. west. Most clouds got stretchments. Mostly sun sky about 79 degrees. Calm wind given. Southwest wind 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Wednesday night, slight chance of showers after midnight. Patch fog after 10 p.m. west. Most clouds about 62 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles coming in the evening, just basically 20%. Thursday, showers with thunderstorms possible at 2 p.m. Sun so it's heavy rain. Patch fog before 11 a.m. Then patch fog after 5 p.m. West clouds come at 82 degrees. Light wind becoming southwest 5 miles in the afternoon, just basically 70%. Thursday night, showers possibly a thunderstorm. Some source produce heavy rain. Patch fog before 7 p.m. Then patch fog midnight, low end 58 degrees and just basically 80%. For Friday, chance of showers before 11 a.m. Patch fog before 9 a.m. West partly clouds about 63, about 44 degrees, just basically 30%. Saturday, most sun sky about 57, about 40 degrees. Sunday, sun sky about 60 degrees Sunday. Chance showers, most skies about 40 degrees and just basically 30%. And for Monday, chance showers, but that's about 65 degrees and just basically 30%. And that's me for the Peter Chill News Word on this Tuesday afternoon, October 9th, 2018. Please hope you have a good afternoon, goodbye today. Hope you have a good day. That's